Stasi, in a system, and they're locking it up pretty well. It's been locked up, bit by bit, it's locked up beyond the policing stage until, and they told us this would happen. I said this years ago, 20 years ago. I said you might get 20 years out of it, and they'll just lock it up pretty well. And it wasn't just speculation; it was a fact that they put out there. I was reading all the stuff from the United Nations and how they would create a civic society, a civil society, so on across the planet, including how they would use psychologists, what they're using now with the BITs, etc. They would train the public through fear and coercion. And examples, they pick different more people for examples to punish and publicise it, and everybody else started to conform. You start with self-policing, you see. You're completely policing your own thoughts. That's resurfaced again from those very things which I've just mentioned. Perpetual childhood with your overseers, all for it's always for the greater good, let me tell you. Well, that statement's been used for the worst horrors the world has ever seen. For the greater good. And unfortunately, these kind of things do repeat themselves as folk get so cocky and arrogant in positions of power that they literally see that the general population is them, a different species. That's really, really bad. And it's inevitable, it always does happen. There's lots of psychopaths rise to the top, and they love control-free jobs. Now, what we have to imagine too is the state of the world, the economy right now. The victim, you couldn't get a more perfect storm than we've got right now. The economy's tanked out, you know that. Everybody knows it. Not just with this particular president in the US or any prime minister in Britain, but it's been on the go for years, as you well know, since all your factories were given over to China through agreements and free trade by your own political establishments. Well, now what happens when the country that all comes from is going into quarantine in such a way? Huh? You think they didn't foresee this? What kind of idiots are running this system? Or are they idiots? Or is this a bigger plan than you can imagine? So the economy's sunk. In previous years, they kept giving us the jobless recovery because the Dow Jones and NASDAQ, it means nothing to the job. It's all bring down away. The government's pumping money every night to raise up the figures for their own big corporations. It's completely fake. It is a jobless recovery. There's no recovery. The stores have been closing for years, and there's no recovery. And so they toy around to get, how do we manage the peasant rate? Well, we'll give them all a wage for staying home. This is all planned a long time ago, step by step by step. So we're at the stage now where again, the economy's tanked as far as the working people are concerned. The raises are stagnant, the prices are going up because they keep devaluing your currency. So you need more of it to get the same things. Basics and so on. Perfect storm. And it happened. Do you imagine this would be a good book too, right? It's right out of a sci-fi horror. How many movies have turned out over the last 20, 30 years with virus outbreaks and all this kind of thing, and plagues, and you've gobbled them all up getting programmed. What do you think about it? Countless ones, and books too, to terrify you if you want to stay awake all night. But on plagues and so on. Amazing. Now, you get trained with the formulas as well, what you do and what you help your day, do careful. And then you bring that into the Chinese New Year, where millions of people literally are traveling across the whole planet. And you put that into a novel, right? An outbreak right at that time of year. Why not some other time of the year, but it happens at that time of the year? Bingo, right? And then you watch the farce, and it is a farce, honestly.